Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing Monday Night Raw. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy this show. Way too much Bloodline. That is the first thing I want to talk about. You talk about shoving people down our throats. What they did on Raw today was the definition of shoving someone down the fans' throats. The show started with Roman Reigns saying that no one on Raw is now safe because Kevin Owens keeps invading SmackDown, trying to get his hands on the Bloodline. Well, Roman, why don't you just give him his title shot? Why don't you just give him his damn title shot, then maybe he'll leave you alone. But my God, it was just full of Bloodline nonsense. And he said that the Raw roster was going to suffer. But yet, they had Andre Chase, who was on NXT, who was there for a tryout at main event. Oh, I don't remember Andre Chase being a member of Monday Night Raw, Roman. You told the Bloodline to take out members of the Monday Night Raw brand. I don't remember Andre Chase being a member of Monday Night Raw. What a dumbass. Maybe he should have been spared, but whatever. But yeah, God, I was just so tired of seeing the Bloodline every single, almost every damn segment. They were always involved. And frickin' hell, why doesn't Adam Pearce just frickin' strip them of their bloody belts? Grow a pair of balls, man! Grow a pair of balls! The show started with the Street Profits and the Judgment Day. They had a decent tag team match. People were hyping this up as like a really important match, but it wasn't really all that important. It didn't really come off that big of a deal. But the Street Profits got the win nonetheless. And then we transition into a strange match. We get Rhea Ripley taking on Akira Tozawa. Yes, Rhea Ripley wrestled Akira Tozawa on Monday Night Raw. Man, when people were saying she was going to be the next female Chyna, they literally meant it. Her friggin' fighting men. Man, they really meant that, didn't they? I mean, not that I'm against it. Not that I'm against Rhea Ripley fighting men, but, you know... I'm not really the biggest fan of intergender wrestling all that much. Not that biggest fan of it. But it was nice to see Rhea Ripley get some of it. And she actually fought an actual wrestler. Because the last times we've had intergender matches, we had Sasha Banks versus Reginald, where Reginald, all he did was flip-flop around the ring and not wrestle. And then the last few times we had this happen was James frickin' Ellsworth when he wrestled Becky Lynch and Asuka. Yet the only thing James Ellsworth did in those matches was run like a scalded dog and not actually wrestle. Those are the only things that he did in those matches. So it's actually alright that we actually had an actual competitive intergender match. But Rhea Ripley got the win. As she should. I would have been really pissed off and probably boycotted WWE if they had Akira Tozawa defeat Rhea Ripley. But yeah, Rhea Ripley got the win, as she should have, over Akira, which was very strange. It was very strange to see Rhea Ripley wrestle a dude. But we had the OC take on the Alpha Academy. I'm not going to bother complaining about Alpha Academy anymore. Clearly Triple H doesn't really give a shit about my opinions. They're jobbers. They're jokes. They're just the go-to jobber team. That's what the Alpha Academy are. They are the jobber team of Monday Night Raw. Man, how great were they when the year started? The year started and it was so great for the Alpha Academy. Raw Tag Team Champions, one of the main focuses of the show, had entertaining segments with RK Bro, the scooter race, the quizzes. Great stuff. Chad had the most entertaining segments The Alpha Academy had the most entertaining segments with RK Bro. Randy Orton went to bat for Chad Gable and wanted Vince McMahon to push this guy. And here is Triple H treating Chad Gable like a goddamn joke. But yet some people say Triple H being in charge is a good thing. But Triple H being in charge is a good thing. Chad and Otis deserve better. They deserve better than this. They deserve to be treated as jokes. And then we get more Bloodline shenanigans. They attack the OC. I'm just gonna skip over it because I don't care. Alexa Bliss attacked Bianca Belair with a vase. I think that's the word I was thinking of. And Alexa Bliss explained why she's been acting so weird lately, which she brought up the whole instance with Bray Wyatt, how Bray Wyatt, poisoned her and all that stuff. And listen, I'm still convinced she's joining Bray Wyatt. There's no evidence that you guys can tell me. If you're going to try and tell me there's evidence that Bray Wyatt's trying to mess with her and is trying to screw her over trying to mess with her when she screwed him at WrestleMania, there's no evidence. There's no evidence to support that Bray Wyatt is messing with her and is trying to screw her over. There's no evidence. You've got no evidential proof that is what he's trying to do. He is trying to get Alexa back. He's trying to get Alexa Bliss back in his head. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to manipulate her again. Just like in 2020 when he manipulated her, he's doing the same thing again. And Alexa Bliss has been wanting to work with Bray, so of course Triple H is going to give her what she wants. So that's really what this is all leading up to. It's leading to Alexa Bliss being corrupted by Bray Wyatt yet again. I don't want that to happen. I'm slowly starting to get back on Alexa's good side, and if they revert her back to something that I didn't like, then why should I keep going about it? I do hope that she doesn't go back with Bray, but I'm just fully convinced at this point she is going back with Bray. There's no evidence to support Bray Wyatt's trying to mentally mess with her and trying to screw her over. I'd like to see someone try and give me evidential proof that Bray Wyatt is just messing with her and is trying to screw her over. And trying to take vengeance for what happened at WrestleMania. Until someone gives me that evidence, I'm not believing it whatsoever. Then we get more Bloodline shenanigans. Sami Zayn defeating AJ Styles. More Bloodline shenanigans. Outside help. Oh, Bloodline this. Oh, Bloodline always having help. Typical Bloodline match. It's a typical Bloodline match. Bloodline members interfere and help out their opponents. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Same old BS. Same old Bloodline bullshit that I'm so goddamn sick of. But yet people complain about Toxic Attraction when Mandy Rose was NXT Women's Champion. Oh, Mandy Rose cheating too much. But yet the Bloodline do it every single goddamn week. And I love how people say absolutely nothing when the Bloodline do it. Oh, they're heels, man. They're supposed to cheat. Yeah, so we're Toxic Attraction. They're heels. They're supposed to cheat. If you're going to try and tell me, oh, the Bloodline is supposed to cheat, they're heels, then the same thing can be said when Toxic Attraction did it. Jesus freaking Christ. Enough with the freaking biasty. Oh, but I guess this next match we should talk about. The Miz defeating Dexter Lumis. Oh, he had help. Oh, he's a heel. He's supposed to cheat, right? I guess he's a heel and he's supposed to cheat. Am I correct? Heels are meant to cheat. Yeah, but this is a ladder match. No disqualifications? No freaking disqualifications? And you're going to consider this cheating? Of course he had help. It's The Miz. The Miz always has help in his matches. You should know by now, it's The Miz. His whole character is that he's a coward. The only positive I can say about this match is the return of my boy, big boy, colossal man himself, Bronson Reed, and people on the internet are salty about it. Yeah, well, keep crying. I don't give a shit. Yeah, well, keep crying. I don't give a shit. It's nice to see Bronson Reed back. Yes, it is unfortunate he's working with The Miz, but I am hoping it's not a permanent thing. I am hoping it's only for a few months. More Bloodline shenanigans! More Bloodline shenanigans! This time they come out during Seth's segment with Austin Theory, which leads to Kevin Owens coming out to help him out. Yada yada yada, same old bullshit. Too much Bloodline on this episode of Raw today, and I absolutely hated it. Next we had Bayley versus Becky Lynch. I'm kind of annoyed that they decided to do this match early and not save it for a big pay-per-view like Royal Rumble. But the big major shock about this match is that we actually got a decisive, well, I wouldn't say a decisive winner. It was a, again, I guess I gotta get back to what I said before, about how, about the Bloodline being heels and they have to cheat. Well, I guess we can say the same thing about Bayley here, right? Oh, she's a heel. Of course she's gonna cheat, right? Bayley cheats to beat Becky Lynch. She uses like a TV monitor to get the victory. Oh, she's a heel. She's a heel. She's supposed to cheat. Heels are meant to cheat, man. That's what heels do. You guys get the point. And of course, and what do you think we main event the show with? More Bloodline! Because they're the most... Because we haven't had enough of the Bloodline today. Oh, we haven't had enough Bloodline already throughout this entire show. So we gotta have some more. We gotta have some more Bloodline. We had Bloodline at the start of the show, Bloodline at the middle of the show, and now Bloodline at the end of the show. Too much Bloodline. We the ones? How about we no more the ones? How about no more of the ones, please? God, as soon as Roman and the Usos lose their freaking titles, I'm going to rejoice. I'm just so damn sick of it at this point. I'm just so damn sick of it at this point, and if anyone defends this Bloodline bullshit, you are a piece of shit. You are a piece of garbage, and if anyone defends this Bloodline nonsense, that you are just a Bloodline fan. I'm getting so damn sick of it. I'm getting so damn sick of it at this point. Have the frickin' Usos lose their damn titles already. I'm getting sick of it. But the main event was Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins against the Bloodline's Usos. And in a very typical Bloodline match, we had Solo Sikoa interfere. But thank God for Gallows and Anderson coming to the rescue. But in the end, but finally, after all the attacks that the Bloodline have committed, they finally got their comeuppance. Kevin Owens was able to deliver the pop-up powerbomb to Jimmy Uso for the win. Never do this again, please, Triple H. Never. Never do this again. Never have the entire show focused around the Bloodline ever again. Please, never do this again. It was so damn insufferable. I got so annoyed of it. After about a few times. Just no more. No more. I never want to see this kind of concept again. This was easily one of the worst Raws of the year. This was easily one of the worst Raws of the year. The Bloodline made it worse. The Miz made it worse. The only positives, Bronson Reed's return and Becky Lynch versus Bayley. They were the only positives about this entire show. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys next time.